think most people don't really give a shit about what most other people have to say. I feel like people don't care about what I have to say, and that it might not even matter if I say anything. And I wonder how many people feel that way, and I think it's everyone. But I feel that saying things and putting them out there is important because it makes other people want to say things, and collaboration is actually kind of what we're here to do, you know. It feels sometimes like the world is designed to reduce you and take away all the things that make you happy. But, you know, there would be nothing left if people really only cared about destroying each other, you know, like the fact that we have this phone that I'm recording on right now, or roads, or just a global economy. All these things are way more collaborative than not. And I think giving people more access to collaborate, letting people make more things is a good thing. Because one day, hopefully, this video will be really old. And by the time it is really old, it'll be, you know, something that's indicative of everyone being more creative and more collaborative and more understanding. I guess what I mean to say is that I've been struggling with a lot of different things lately, and sometimes it's hard to find the motivation to keep going, and you fight with yourself all the time, putting walls up and trying to convince yourself that nothing good is ever going to happen and that you're just lost and you have no idea if you're ever going to be found, and you're just going to be one of those people that stay lost forever, and it's going to be sad to watch, and it's going to be slow and painful, and you're going to go bald. And maybe some of that's true, but I guess all I really want to say is that being able to make things and make art does make people want to keep going, and it does make people enjoy life and think about life in another way. You know, I'm someone that loves Star Wars. You know, I mean, I could, and I probably will, do a whole video about Star Wars and about how much it means to me. I mean, I could cry sometimes when I think about how relevant it is to me as a person and my family. And it makes me want to make things that bring out emotions in other people. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is that sometimes when you feel like you're a failure and your name means nothing to anyone, that you have to keep going, and it can be an opportunity to have that creative freedom and do something that someone else isn't going to do, because you're the only one that really knows what you would do. So I guess this is supposed to be encouragement. If you feel like you're backed up against a brick wall, it's all in your head, and you just have to remove yourself from that situation or get a new perspective, then you can't be anything you want to be, but you can be something different, you know? So I don't know who I'm really saying this to. Hopefully it's to myself, and I can watch this video and be convinced that however I was feeling when I went to go record this video isn't always who I am, and you don't have to listen to the things that you say to yourself. It's important to get outside and drink water and calm down sometimes.